The sitting president, Mr. Trump, thinks your candidacy is an aberration or a joke.
I don't think he does at all. I tell you what, if I would have run 4 years ago, he wouldn't be president right now. I don't think he thinks it at all. You know, it's very interesting. It's very interesting with President Obama. Going to go down as one of the worst presidents in the history of this country. He has been a disaster on the military.
Donald Trump didn't hold back when responding to Barack Obama's criticism during the 2016 presidential campaign. Speaking at a rally, Trump dismissed Obama's attacks and declared that the former president would go down as one of the worst leaders in American history. He argued that Obama's administration had weakened the economy, failed in foreign policy, and left the country heading in the wrong direction. The comments reflected the increasingly personal nature of the election, with both men openly criticizing one another in speeches across the country. While Obama often relied on humor to make his points, Trump answered with blunt attacks, setting the stage for one of the fiercest political rivalries in modern American history.
Now, I know that he's taken some flack lately, but no one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing?
At the 2011 White House Correspondents' Dinner, Barack Obama delivered one of the most memorable moments of his presidency. After years of Donald Trump promoting the false birther conspiracy, Obama joked that no one was happier to finally put the birth certificate issue behind them than the Donald. He then sarcastically suggested Trump could return to investigating more pressing mysteries, including the moon landing, Roswell, and the disappearance of Biggie and Tupac. The audience erupted in laughter, but the joke carried a serious message about the spread of conspiracy theories in politics. It remains one of the most iconic moments in the long-running rivalry between Obama and Trump. Many political observers later pointed to the speech as a defining moment in Trump's relationship with Obama.
The Obama administration made a decision on testing that turned out to be very detrimental to what we're doing, and we undid that decision a few days ago, so that the testing can take place in a much more accurate and rapid fashion.
As the COVID-19 pandemic began spreading across the United States, President Trump faced mounting questions about testing and the federal response. During a White House briefing, he argued that his administration had inherited an outdated and ineffective testing system from previous administrations, particularly the Obama administration. Trump claimed his team had acted quickly to remove obstacles and expand testing capacity. His remarks became part of a broader political debate over responsibility for the nation's early pandemic response, with supporters defending his actions while critics disputed many of his claims. The exchange added another chapter to the ongoing political blame game surrounding COVID-19. Public health officials, lawmakers, and policy experts continued debating the government's response as the pandemic unfolded.
And there was a lot of blame to go around, but you, Mr. Trump, recognized that the real problem was a lack of leadership. And so ultimately you didn't blame Little John or Meatloaf. You fired Gary Busey. And these are the kind of decisions that would keep me up at night. Say what you will about Mr. Trump, he certainly would bring some change to the White House.
Obama returned to Donald Trump during the same 2011 Correspondents' Dinner by joking about the celebrity apprentice. Pretending to praise Trump's leadership experience, Obama sarcastically claimed that instead of blaming contestants like Meatloaf or Lil Jon, Trump made the difficult decision to fire Gary Busey. He humorously suggested that these were exactly the kinds of decisions that prepare someone for the presidency. The audience burst into laughter as Obama contrasted the serious responsibilities of leading the nation with the drama of reality television. The joke became another memorable highlight of a speech that would be remembered for years.
Conversations have been cordial. He has been open to suggestions. And the main thing that I've tried to transmit is that there's a difference between governing and campaigning. So that what he has to appreciate is, as soon as you walk into this office after you've been sworn in, you're now in charge of the largest organization on earth.
Following the 2016 election, Barack Obama emphasized the importance of a peaceful transfer of power despite their political differences. Speaking about his meetings with President-elect Donald Trump, Obama said their conversations had been cordial and professional. He explained that the presidency carries responsibilities that go beyond politics and stressed the importance of ensuring a smooth transition for the country. His remarks highlighted the tradition of putting the nation's interests ahead of partisan rivalry during a presidential transition.